we're back, and our first guest today is Ashlyn Drewek. She's been on before. She's a wonderful author, and we're going to talk to her again today. Good morning, Ashlyn.
Good morning, Carol.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
And I wonder, how are those wonderful books doing? Because I know you're a fabulous author.
They're doing pretty good, thank you. My
Really?
third book is coming out March 1st in the Leander series.
March 1st,
So,
that's close.
yeah, it is. I'm pretty excited.
What is this one about?
This one is a prequel to the first two. So it is about how Leander is planning the elaborate scheme that happens in the first two books, and you get introduced to a new character whose name is Bennett.
Oh.
And he's even more deviant than Leander is. And the two of them pair up together and cause all sorts of trouble.
Oh, and there's a lot of trouble going on then, right?
Yes.
Now, our audience might have forgotten exactly what the book was about. Maybe you just do a short thing on what it's about.
Yeah, absolutely. The first one is called The Mystery of Leander Wells, and it is told from Lorelei Clayton's perspective, and she is a criminal psychiatrist who has to evaluate Leander before he goes on trial for murder. And then the second book is The Rationale of Leander Wells, and it's the same story as the first one, but told from his perspective. So, like, what's going on behind the scenes.
Wow.
So, and then now the third one it's called The Damnation of Leander Wells, and it's told from Bennett's perspective as the prequel to leading up to the first two books.
Oh my gosh! Tell us a little bit about the storyline. What is it about?
In Bennett's book?
Mm-hmm.
So he is a lawyer, and he meets Leander by chance in Chicago during a business deal, and they just click right away. And so Bennett pretty much just bulldozes his way into Leander's life, and they are inseparable for like 2-3 years before the start of the other two books. And they get into all sorts of trouble together. I mean, they're planning 4 murders. They murder other people along the way.
Oh my gosh.
So,
oh my gosh.
yeah, they're
so
not
how do you
nice
love
people.
these characters, that murder people? How do you love these characters?
Because they're funny. They're funny, they're charming, they're intelligent. You know, it's a dark romance. So, you know, you don't want to root for them, but you kind of end up rooting for them.
Oh, that's wonderful. Those books sound so exciting to me. That so many things happen, and so many wonderful characters in them. That really makes you interested.
Yes.
So how is it doing? Where can people get your books?
Amazon is the best place. All other major retailers too: Kobo, Apple Books, Google. You can search by my name. You can go to my website, ashlyndrewek.com, and there's links to everywhere that you can go. I do have another book. It's a paranormal romance that's on Amazon. It's only available on Amazon and in Kindle Unlimited. So if people are into vampires and police procedurals, that's available too. It's called Out of the Dark.
Out of the Dark. My gosh, that sounds interesting too.
It's a vampire story for people who don't like vampires.
I don't think there's many people who do like them.
I know.
That gives you a big audience.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just so excited that you came back on the show, and that when the next book comes on, please come back, because we love to hear about these books.
Yes,
okay,
thank you.
Honey. Okay, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having me, Carol.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.